Parles-tu français? Hablas español? Parli italiano? If you've used Babbel, you would. Babbel's conversation-based techniques teaches you useful words and phrases to get you speaking quickly about the things you actually talk about in the real world. With lessons handcrafted by over 200 language experts and voiced by real native speakers, Babbel is like having a private tutor in your pocket. Start speaking with Babbel today. Get up to 55% off your Babbel subscription right now at babbel.com/Wondery. Spelled BABBEL.com/Wondery. Rules and restrictions may apply.
At Little Miss Recap, Sundays belong to our sister wives. When the current season is happening, we drop full-length episodes every Sunday at 11:01 p.m. after the show airs. And when the show is not in season, we are doing the rewatch. So this is a sample of what you get if you support the show. To sign up and support the show, visit littlemissrecap.com/support, or the link is in the show notes. Thank you and enjoy this preview. Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Little Miss Recap is part of the Acast Creator Network.
But I've...
Shut your mouth and let me talk to you for a minute.
No.
You won't. You keep cutting me off.
No. I don't expect you to back me up anymore.
Don't you dare point your finger at me.
I've been here day long, in and out, for all these years.
No. You stay and talk.
I'm done listening to you.
You stay and talk.
No. I'm not going to, because you're not listening.
You're not listening to me.
And I'm not going to.
Okay, so we're done.
Goodbye.
You. Shut it off.
Oh my God, Amanda.
Yes. Wow. That's not what I was expecting.
This was one of the best episodes we've seen all season.
This was the best episode we've seen all season.
It was I was dying. I was sending you screenshots. I was messaging Dr. Adam. I needed somebody to talk to who had seen it.
Okay. Is this better or was the fight better?
Oh, the fight was better.
Okay. Just check it. I needed to gauge.
I know. It's so good. Yes. It's right up there near the fight. And the reason is because stuff happened.
Yes. And we're telling the truth.
Yes. So do you agree? Vote red for yes, blue for no.
Red for yes, blue for no.
Did Kody talk to a PR firm?
Yes.
100%, right?
Red for yes. Red for yes. Red, all the red for yes. No blue, red for yes.
Somebody said to him, dude,
you've got to unravel some of this shit, man, because you got
to come back. I mean, it was.
Yeah, you gotta pull back from some of these horrible things you said about your children and about their mothers.
Wow, I can't believe
it. There could also be a kernel of truth of him saying like so much of that was just out of anger at the time. Yeah. There could be a kernel of that truth.
I think there is a kernel.
He spoke to someone who told him how to clean this shit up.
Yes. Yeah. And he's shoot me in the head if I say anything nicer than this about Kody Brown. Okay. I kind of believe him.
Which part?
I believe that he said all that in anger.
Oh yeah. Like I said, there's a kernel of anger there for sure.
Yeah.
And he may not have meant all of it. He meant some of it, though.
He meant some of it. But I believe him that he was so angry and his ego was so hurt.
And I thought it was really interesting that he said, I got all of my self-esteem from my wives telling me I was wonderful, from my children telling me I was wonderful.
Okay. I'm like,
dude, you need a life coach named Amanda who's going to help you with your fucking self-worth, but except I would never work with Kody Brown. But never in a million years.
Has he been listening to Dr. Adam?
No.
Because Dr. Adam, like on his deep dives, says exactly that about Kody.
Oh, I know.
I mean, we all do.
We all knew it.
It's wow.
Adam has some incredible insights, and I love when he brings in communication theory and all of that. But all of us knew that these divorces fucked up Kody's ego.
It was, and I was telling him too, there is, and you know this about me, there is a Pollyanna part of me that just wants this family to not come back together, but I just want everyone to get along and be healed.
That's never going to happen.
I know, but this was the first time I saw a glimpse of it could happen. I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is the closest we've ever gotten to the potential of it maybe could happen possibly someday when the moon, sun, and stars align in a very specific way that may not happen until all of us are dead.
Kody has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But at least now I feel like he might stop doing damage.
No.
I don't think he's going to turn towards doing work.
No.
But I think he might at least now stop shit talking these kids on TV.
He may stop shit talking his children on television. And if he does that, I'm going to call that a win.
What a low bar, but yeah.
I know. By the way,
yeah.
If Kody Wynn Brown can stop saying horrible things about his children on national television, I will call that a win. I don't think he can go the rest of his life without shit talking Meri and Christine in particular.
I don't either. And I want to be very clear with everybody.
Because last episode he was shit talking Janelle.
Right. I want to be very clear with everyone. I'm not like snowed by Kody and think that he's made a turn. I think absolutely somebody has gotten to him.
Yeah. Someone sat down with him and was like, dude.
Yes. And
you got to stop.
They got a little PR going. I am the reason I'm pulling for this relationship to be repaired is only for the kids. It has nothing to do with Kody. I don't give a shit if, like, in a perfect world, if the kids didn't care, I would say, fine, cut Kody out of your life forever. But I know what it is doing to those kids.
It is here to tell you I know what it's doing.
Lose your father, even if he is Kody Brown.
Yes.
So, like,
it is.
I hope for their sake that he turns towards them and tries to fix this.
At the end of the day, people become estranged from their parent. People who become estranged from their parents aren't doing it willy-nilly. It is not a quick, light decision that people make.
No.
To your parent for a week is one thing. Choosing to actively remove yourself or remove your parent from your life is a huge decision, and years and years and years have gone into it. So,
and here's the thing about Kody too. This is a unique situation because in their recollections, Kody was a good dad.
Early on, yeah.
Yeah. Like, we can argue that, you know, from our point of view as outsiders. We can say, no, he wasn't. He didn't give them enough attention, whatever.
But his kids felt like he gave a shit.
Right. To them, they felt loved and cared for by their father. For the older ones, for the majority of their childhoods.
Till their teens.
Yes. So they have this weird disconnect with him where it's like, what happened? And so in that situation, I feel like it's harder.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if, you know, you were disconnected from a parent because you're having a challenging relationship, but that parent was always awesome.
Yeah.
And then very suddenly, like, I almost feel like there's a lot of people going through this with politics right now, one way or the other.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's heartbreaking.
They could say they have the best relationship with their parent, and then they're winding up on opposite sides of the political spectrum, and they feel like they don't know who that person is anymore.
Yeah. And when you think about it, Robyn was absolutely the problem here. But COVID too. He used COVID as he weaponized COVID.
He did. He weaponized the weapon of COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Are you ready? We're going to start in Salt Lake City. So this is Sister Wives, season 19, episode 22. Love covers all wrongs. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
But okay. Sure.
I did them in sections. So we're going to start with Christine and David in Salt Lake. Then we're going to move to Meri and Janelle on Coyote Pass. And we're going to end with Kody and Robyn.
Okay. Sounds good.
So Aspen and McKelty are coming over to Christine's, and we need to talk about Christine's energy here. Okay.
Okay.
Aspen comes in. She has put extensions in her hair, and there's some glitter.
Yes. Yes.
Christine's like, oh my God, what did you do to your hair? Oh, it's so cute. I'm getting married. Like, oh my God, calm down.
God bless David for living with this energy. Because
if I was met with this energy, I would not know what to do.
Every day, I would plunge myself off of her deck because I'm pretty sure there's a deck in that house, and I would right off of it. I can't take it. It's too much. Too much.
Christine is like, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? And Aspen says, I'm working. And Mykelti goes, she's having sex. And Aspen's like, I need a break from you, Mykelti. And I don't know how Aspen deals with both of these women.
No, it's not just Christine. It's Christine and Mykelti.
It's a lot.
And by the way, I think Aspen was there for 30 seconds when she's like, I need a fucking break. I got to tag out already.
Christine,
this episode, I felt a very strong kinship with Aspen.
I like Aspen.
I've always been an Aspen fan. She's great. But between this and the conversation Kody had about her,
you mean the confrontation?
I feel very attached to Aspen right now.
Well, Christine says, I'm going to go get True. Did we know they call her True?
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on this.
Yeah, because sometimes Janelle would call her True.
I can't do that because of True from Love After Lockup. I'm ruined forever.
Oh, well, yeah. They don't know about Love After Lockup.
So I'm going to say Truly.
That's fine. Truly Grace Brown, our Lord and Savior.
Okay.
Remember when she went, I mentioned it a couple weeks ago when they were out on Coyote Pass when Janelle was living in the trailer.
That's
she was
true.
like, True's coming for the night.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we did talk about it. So this is her and David's first married Valentine's Day. And she always
maybe their first Valentine's Day because they've known each other for 10 minutes. But okay.
And she's always wanted a romantic Valentine's Day. And in polygamy, that is not a thing. And now we get a flashback to Robyn going, we should go out and decorate Cody's car.
I remember that.
Okay. Christine says she loves to help her girls pick out outfits and to have them help her pick out outfits.
Okay, we need to talk about this.
Well, hold on. She admits she's not good at shopping or picking out clothes, but she does love a fashion show.
Fashion show at work. I'm for a fashion show. I'm going to go out on a limb and say none of these people can pick out clothes.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they have my level of fashion, which is 0.
You do better.
Wow.
You do better.
I'm still running around in clothes that I bought like 20 years ago.
Well, I'm wearing, I've got a t-shirt from American Eagle, which is what we talked about earlier today.
Did you have the coupon?
It was from the clearance. I think it was $9.97.
Okay.
And then I have a pair of leggings that I got from Amazon a couple of years ago because I needed pockets in my leggings. And, I think they were $12. So I'm in no position to judge.
And I have my Teflon Queen.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Yeah, you do.
There's no video today, guys, because we just can't. I don't have time to put the video together.
Okay. I didn't know if you were doing video. I was going to say, because you could all see Leo's wearing his tuxedo.
Of course.
He's always very fancily dressed.
He's never naked, that cat.
No.
So Christine is trying to dress on, and Mykelti wants to see something a little sexier and Truly dissociates.
Truly has to leave the room. This is like when my friend Miranda lived with us, and I'd come home and Miranda and my mom were going through my mother's lingerie drawer.
Nope.
Helping her get ready for dates. And I was like, I can't be a part of this. I'm glad my mother had Miranda to help her with this. I had to leave.
So the dress is red with the shoulder exposed, of course. Christine's left shoulder will never again see fabric.
Because everyone needs to see the fucking tattoo, which is Celtic for new beginnings. It's not, but that's okay.
So we remember now the wedding lap dance. And
I'm getting married.
We learned that David shows it to everyone. Hey, you want to see my hot wife? You want to see my hot wife?
You want to go to the shrimp room and see my wife?
I got a shrimp room lap dance here.
Shrimp room lap dance.
Truly's like, I'm out of this. Goodbye.
Okay, David, you really don't need to show it to people. It was on national television.
So later they go to eat and they have reservations and no one else is there. Now this is weird because she goes, I love when everyone's eyes are on you when you enter a room, and I love watching everybody look at us. Now, am I glad that Christy is feeling herself? Absolutely.
And she looks like a smoke show.
But let's face it, everybody's eyes are on you because you're walking in with the camera crew.
Right. And you're fucking Christine Brown from Sister Wives. Yes. Like, let's be real.
Rulon, what's his name?
Rulon Jeffs.
Rulon, no. Her great-grandfather.
Oh, Rulon,
oh my God.
It's right in front of my face.
The one who got murdered.
Yes.
Anyway, you're his grandchild, and he's very well known.
Yes.
I'm going to pause because I need to look it up.
I know, I need to look that up.
Hold on.
Okay.
Rulon Aldridge. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Wow. It's like I had a I don't know, seizure or something. Couldn't remember which Rulon was murdered. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Kody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Okay. So she says her confidence, Amanda, took a real nosedive after Kody told her that he wasn't attracted to her. And then we get the footage of them at the table having the conversation. You're looking up Rulon Aldridge because you don't feel it's right.
Because it's not right. It's all red.
All red. Okay.
I knew
you were close.
I was close.
Yeah.
I was close. I pulled out another very AUB last name.
You did. So we get the footage of Kody telling her that he's not attracted to her. And she says, I did not date until I was okay with myself again. A month? It took you a month to get okay with yourself again?
I think it was longer than a month.
Not much.
I think it was like a year.
Christine Brown was single for a year.
I think so.
Amanda.
Amy, think about it. When she broke up with Kody, she didn't move for like 8 months.
Oh, that's true. I'm counting from when she left.
Yeah, no. She and Kody broke up like 8 months before she actually moved.
All right. Okay.
Because remember, she didn't this one. Isabel's school year was over.
Right. So
because she's a responsible parent and isn't just going to pull her kid right out of school. Yeah. Well, Isabel was graduating anyway, but still.
So this is very sweet. David says to her, I'm so glad I waited for you. I waited 11 years for you. And she says, I want everyone to feel secure and confident like I feel. Now they talk a little bit about the polygamous Valentine's Day and how they would just have parties.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yep.
I think David is a little bit of a gossip queen because she goes to him.
A little bit?
He would bring us flowers and give them to us in front of each other. And David goes, were they all equal flowers or were some of them? And I think he starts to say, were some of them better than others?
Oh, yeah.
But she cuts him off. And I'm like, oh, he likes to stir the pot a little bit.
Like to stir the pot. And remember, he's the one who talked about his sister would complain all the time about one wife having more than him, the other and all that. So I think there's a part of David that I think he's a gossip guy. I think he'd be fun to sit at a table with because I think he's going to talk shit about people. Mm-hmm. But also, I think he is genuinely curious about the poly the polygamous world. He's got siblings in it, but he's not in it. And I think he wonders, how did this work? And how did this work for the woman I love?
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, David, just go watch. Do you think David has watched? I almost said David Brown. David Woolley has watched the episodes.
Yes.
I think so too, right?
I think so too.
Yeah. So Christine is still in disbelief that she lived polygamy. She's like, I can't believe I lived that way.
And she's like, and I believed it.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was good. I believed it.
Now we get a flashback of Christine being upset that Kody had kissed Robyn and had, I almost said Ryan, and had sealed. Should we seal this engagement with a kiss? Red, yes, blue for no. Red for yes, blue for no. It's Ryan Anderson. Now David toasts to a successful first year of marriage and to how hot Christine is, to which I say, get yours, girl.
Get yours, girl. You look great. You are beaming and glowing. And this is why I've taken a turn on him. She is so fucking happy.
She's very happy. Yes.
And he seems happy.
Although next week we see they fight because a Frisbee goes in the neighbor's yard, Amanda.
Well, normal couples fight. It's fine. I'm fine. They're just happy. And I'm so happy she's happy.
Me too.
100%. Do I want to live in her life? No. But am I happy she's happy?
Yep.
Yes.
Me too. I don't know. Sitting around watching Star Trek, and I could get into that. Yeah, no, I couldn't get into that. Timmy would have to live in the Christine Brown life with me.
Okay. If I can go live in the Christine Brown life and bring Todd and replace David with Todd? Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Good. And Leo has to come.
Now we're going to go to Flagstaff when we get dramatic music. Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I have some dramatic music.
Oh, you have
Amanda.
dramatic music now?
Yeah, hold on. If you guys have not listened to Becca and I talk about Beverly Hills 90210 on the $12 tier, you are missing it.
What are you doing with your life? You got to get there because the use of that guitar is amazing.
A big fan of the guitar. Okay. So Janelle and Meri meet up at Coyote Pass, and Janelle says, Kody has the upper hand here, and it's not fair. I want to get my money out of this property, but we are waiting on him.
Mm-hmm.
They're standing. It's so weird because at first I was like, oh my God, it's COVID all over again. Right. They're standing like exactly 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, they're standing in the way that you film something.
They're standing in the way that you film something. Also, remember, they don't really like each other.
They don't like each other. Meri shows up in her best Worthy Up t-shirt.
Hey, you know what? If I'm trying to sell some shit, I'm going to wear my t-shirt on the thing.
Sure. Yep.
You can bet your ass if I'm going on TV like this, you know what I'm wearing? I'm wearing my fucking Little Miss Recap t-shirt.
Me too. Yeah. Can anyone please tell us, if anyone is still in the Worthy Up group, what the number is on Facebook? We need to know. All right. Meri says, it's sad to see the property because we've had such big dreams out here. And Janelle is a little worried that she's getting too much sun. So she has to move out. And not a fear for Meri. Not a fear for me.
Meri is tanned within an inch of her life at this point.
Nope.
I hope she has someone on Melanoma Watch on a regular basis, or I hope that is all just Jergens.
Janelle explains to Meri how the land is currently deeded, and Meri again is surprised that she's only on one piece, and we get to see the map again, which is my Roman Empire. She says Kody could sell the 5-acre piece or the 2-acre piece that he and Robyn are on, but he cannot sell the ones with their names on it. I wrote, no shit, Janelle. Thank you very much.
Thank you for explaining how real estate works, Janelle. But no, I hadn't really thought about this. Kody and Robyn could have sold those 2 pieces, but they weren't conjoined.
Right.
So,
yeah,
you know.
So Janelle really has Meri's back on this. And she's like, you are in the worst position if he forces this sale. And I think it needs to be done fairly. So Janelle tells the camera, Kody just went and put people's names on these titles arbitrarily. Kody did something arbitrarily.
I'm shocked.
This
man, no forethought?
No.
Huh? What?
So she says, I had to hire a lawyer because Kody was ignoring me. And I wanted to put a little pressure on him to do the simplest, most basic human and decent thing of putting all of our names on each title.
I will not be ignored, Dan.
I love her. I do too. Love her. The gloves are off.
She doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Because you know why? Oh, and somebody did message me that Janelle moved to North Carolina in January.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, we didn't know.
Yes.
So it was before Garrison passed. I will bet you any amount of money she's been living in that house with Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's realizing how hurt Maddie is.
Mm-hmm.
And Maddie's kind of opening her eyes up to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, fuck it. You know?
And I
done.
think this is filmed after Garrison passed.
The confessionals?
No, I think with Meri and Janelle out on Coyote Pass. It's definitely spring.
Yeah, maybe. If not, it's real close. But if it's after, I could see. But the confessionals, I think, definitely are.
The confessionals 100% are.
Pissed.
She doesn't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, gloves are off in those confessionals.
I found it interesting that Janelle has to say to Meri, what can he do to you?
Yeah.
What power does he have anymore?
Right.
Other than this piece of property, he has zero power over us.
I'll tell you what I think is going on here, and I'll get to it.
And Janelle, you might want to mention to Meri, by the way, the father of your child will not speak to your child because of who they are.
Yeah.
Remember that, Meri.
Yeah. So Janelle tells the camera that Kody just went and put people's names, like I said. Now she admits all she wants to do is leave. She wants she's fighting her gut instinct to have some Janelle energy here and just be like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
No, she needs her money.
She knows she needs her money. And I think that's again Caleb and Maddie.
Yeah.
Saying you are owed that fucking money. You're getting it.
Oh, Maddie, like months ago, was like, we're not getting out of here without you getting your money, Mom.
And I just wrote, do not let him win, Janelle.
No.
I understand there's power and just like I did that in my first marriage. I didn't want anything. Not that he could give me anything, but like I was willing to walk away from everything and anything.
Mm-hmm.
And, in hindsight, like I let him get off the hook with a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't have.
But it was worth it.
It was worth it to me. But Janelle, you have children. You have like property that you want, but like you have, and she's a lot older than I was. I was 27.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We had nothing.
Yeah.
So Meri says, I am not walking away. And what I should have fought him for, just to be really clear, is I should have gotten my names off of his student loans.
Yes.
And his card loan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Meri says, I am not walking away from this. And Janelle tells her she feels so bad because Meri was absolutely taken for a ride here.
Mm-hmm.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. I don't know if this is helping. Like, do you like somebody saying to you, like, my God, you were taken advantage of? Like, I don't know if this is the right, like, you could tell Mary's getting a little okay.
Okay, you could stop beating a dead horse. It's like, I'm on my Amy Ormond journey. One of the things I've had to do is the ship has sailed. I can't change the past. All I can do is change the future.
Yeah.
And this is the same with Meri. She can't change the past.
Is that an Amy Ormond thing?
Well, I'm trying to reframe my like shame around money.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And so it's like, it's past. I can't fix it.
Yep.
All I can do is go differently in the future.
Yep. And I just feel like Janelle beating Meri over the head that she was so stupid and taken advantage of isn't helping.
No.
Say it once, then move on.
Yeah.
So Meri tells the camera, I'm going to fight to get my name on some of this, and then I'm going to sell it. Now, Amanda, on this property behind them, there are 3 trailers.
Okay.
One is an open trailer. It looks like a triaxle trailer, which means that probably hauls equipment.
Okay. I was like, thank you for explaining that. I don't know what that means. 2
are enclosed. One is small, one is big. And then you have a work van. What is happening on this property?
I don't know. Kody has all this shit that he just... Well, remember, he needed to have the thing to move Ace and Caitlin's car to Oklahoma, only for it to then be moved back.
But that was in an enclosed trailer.
That was in an enclosed trailer,
fit?
which didn't fit. Right. I was going to say, I don't know what this guy has. This is all his shit, though.
It's all his shit. Like,
or he's letting his buddies store shit out there or something. Like
the big trailer, the open trailer, definitely had to be used to move equipment.
Okay.
But like, what's he doing out there? I don't know.
It didn't occur to me till right now. He could let like some of his buddies store some shit out there too.
So they now talk about how when they would question Kody, he would accuse them of not being a team player. And Meri said, no, Janelle, I did question him when we were doing this, when we were setting this up.
Right.
I questioned him and he got mad at me and he got other people on his side. Other people meaning Robyn?
Robyn.
Janelle says, when we gave them money towards that house.
Uh-huh.
There it is. There it is.
Thank you, Janelle. I mean, we've all known it. She said it, but with the vitriol and the definitive way in which she said, when we gave them money for their house.
Yep.
There's no us in that.
She said, I asked him to put us all on that title, and he said, Robyn needs her estate, Amanda. Robyn needs her estate.
Robyn needs her estate. Robyn, who has never had a fucking job in her life other than selling her goddamn
right
doodles.
Off.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Because Janelle is absolutely right. If they were all, what they should have done, ideally, really, is put all of their names on all of the things they own together.
And here's the thing. People might say, well, Christine didn't work outside the house either. Number one, Christine was raising 13 children.
That's right.
Robyn was raising children too. Fine.
Sure.
Number two, Christine's not running around saying I deserve my estate.
No.
That's the difference.
Christine was just like, you know what? I don't want this fucking Coyote
Christine's
Pass.
like, give me enough to fucking live on and I'm out of here.
Right.
So Janelle says, we were so dumb. And Meri says, no, we weren't really. We just trusted the family. We were all working together as one.
And they were young.
And now Janelle says, well, that's the way we always did it for 25 years. Amanda, weren't they all together for 35 years?
No. Well,
Kody and Meri were married for 24 years. I did it already. I did it.
Okay.
Kody and Meri were married for 24 years when in 2014 when they split up. When they legally divorced.
Okay.
In 2014. They had been married 24 years at that point. They got married in 1990. So, 2014 to 2024 is 10 more years.
Yes, you're correct. That's 35 years.
So what has happened in those last 10 years?
Robyn took over.
Okay. All right. So they have a very interesting talk now about how they were so willing to work as a family in the beginning. But Meri says some of the shit he is saying about us now, Janelle, like it's awful that he didn't love us, that he was forced to marry us. And Janelle's like, you don't believe that, do you? Like, I don't believe that. Mary's like, no, I don't. And Janelle says, I think his ego can't handle the fact that he's failed miserably or he's found the love of his life. And both Janelle and Meri agree, hey, that's great that he's found someone.
Good on you, dude.
All right.
I love the fact that she said he failed.
Yep. Now we get the confessional, which was absolutely filmed after Garrison passed away. Janelle tells the camera, Kody was all of a sudden like, wow, I met Robyn and she's this diesel jeans model and she's everything I want. Janelle says, that's rich, dude. You know when Janelle pulls out the dude?
Yes.
You're fucked.
You're fucked. She hates you.
She
hates your fucking guts. Do you think she called phenomenal, dude?
Probably. Phenomenal. Janelle, you're doing phenomenal. So she goes, we went through all of the starving years when I was holding my bra together with diaper pins and we were broke ass broke. She says broke as broke, but I put ass. And we went through all of your crazy, let's move here and let's move there. We've been through all of this with you and she's not been through that with you. And then she says, that's great. You take your little diesel jeans model and live happily ever after.
Wow. She hates him.
I loved every second of it. And I also have a little note here that Robyn would never suffer because Kody would bankrupt the entire family if it meant
her happy.
That she would be happy.
Yeah, I agree.
He met her. I don't think she explicitly made it very clear, but she liked to live a certain way.
Yeah.
And he was going to keep her in that way. Like
keep her in the manner to which she expected to become accustomed.
Right. Part of how he got her, quote unquote, was he probably put on a show that he had money because Cody's good at doing that.
Yeah. And he's driving a
Lexus. He has these nice houses. Well, he had that big house at the time. But he's probably like dressing nice. You know what I mean? And he puts on the show.
Yeah.
Because Kody loves to live above his means.
And he's a salesman.
Yep. And if he ever admitted to Robyn that he was having money problems, that would be the end of the charade. You take your little diesel jeans model and live happily ever after. Oh, wow. Our queen.
Get it, girl.
So now back on the pass, as I'm calling it. Janelle says she has most of the paperwork, and Meri is just like, oh, my stomach's in a knot over this. They think it sucks that they have to sue Kody to do the right thing.
It does suck that they have to sue him to do the right thing, but here we are.
And it makes Meri really mad. And she's like, I'm afraid of his wrath. And Janelle's like, what more will he say?
Right.
He has said so much shit about us. Now I have a theory.
What's that?
Because later she says, I don't know where it is, but later, I think it's in his part. They're talking about the spiritual divorce. No, it's here.
Yeah.
I think there was more to the catfish story.
Mm-hmm.
He knows more. And he doesn't explicitly blackmail her with that. But he holds that over her. That's what he was threatening to tell the church leaders.
Yes, about
when
the
he
catfish,
was saying, I'm going to go to them and tell them my side of the story.
Right.
Not understanding that only happened because of your abandonment in your marriage, dumbass.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
But I think he holds this over her in a very subtle way. And
she always knows that card exists.
Yep.
Whether he ever mentions the card or not, she knows that card will exist forever.
Yeah. So Meri wonders why the four of them just can't sit down like big boys and girls and talk about this.
Because
and I wrote, because Kody's
suck.
a coward.
Yeah.
She tells the camera now, this is Meri. Kody and Robyn don't get to benefit from the things I contributed to. They don't just get to keep it all.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I was like sliding off my chair by this point.
Finger bagging yourself to this over there.
Jesus. And now we knew it was coming. The rebuttal from Kody.
Okay.
We knew it was coming. Guys, we had, if you didn't watch the episode, which, what are you doing? We had a good 20 minutes without him in it.
Yes.
And it was
just people dogging on him.
It was just the women giving their side of the story. And then I'm like, you knew it was, it's almost like, and I reference this all the time, in Venture, that ColecoVision or Atari video game.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You were the little guy and you'd go in the room and you had to shoot everybody with your arrows. But if you were too long, all of a sudden you'd hear woo, 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 like this guy coming from the corner and he would eat you.
Yes, sure.
And I was terrified of him when I was a kid.
Who wouldn't be?
Yes.
Who wouldn't
So
be?
it's like that. Like, Cody's there and he's just, he's ready.
Just lurking.
Yeah. So here he goes. Okay. He says, I gave money to the entire family. All of us did. What are they talking about? Robyn's money. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I went a little too forward. Okay. Robyn's money from her house paid family debts. Amanda? What is he talking about?
I don't even know.
Is he talking about the Vegas house?
Oh, yeah. That's the only house. Yeah. That's the only house he could be talking about at that point.
And it paid family debts?
I don't know.
It didn't pay Truly's medical debt because Christine was still paying that.
Yeah. And it didn't pay. I mean, the money from Janelle and Meri's house went into the down payment for Robyn's house.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think Robyn paid back the $30,000 from the Victoria's Secret credit card?
No.
I'm being completely facetious. I know she
didn't. I know you are. So I realize I wrote every line of dialogue here.
That's okay.
So Kody says, what, you want your money back now that you're leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how divorce works.
Yeah. That's welcome to divorce, my friend.
I should take from what Robyn has? The only assets I have now are what Robyn has as assets. Amanda, what are Robyn's assets? Needless to say, this answer, guys, got real dark, so it will be on Patreon. If you want to hear the full episode, please click the link in the show notes or visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Thank you again, and thank you for listening.